Hi guys, I'm Random here at youtube.com. If you have my channel, like, subscribe, press that bell button. Or youtube.com/@Herkimertrandom5772. Just ran a couple errands here. Hope you guys are doing great. Just taking another small road trip. Nothing fancy, nothing exciting. It's actually, what's it say out here? What is the temperature? This is 32 out, but it was like 35, 36 actually with the sun out. So the sun's out, it's nice and clear right now. Well, not totally clear, but it's blue sky with some clouds. But anyways, we're just taking on a trip, see how everybody's doing. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm gonna slow down right here because watch for people coming across. Everybody likes to come on the back side here of the store, a Kroger. It kind of cuts through places, I guess, to other roads, which I'm doing. So, going for other vehicles coming through the other side. Take turns, as you can see. So, hope you guys are doing great today. And I'm just waiting for, I'm supposed to have another snowstorm coming here. Now they said we got supposedly 4 to 6 inches, but I only got maybe like a 1 inch, 1.5 inches of snow technically. So. We'll see what we get this time here in the southeast Michigan. Yeah, we'll go a different way this time. Take kind of different trip, I guess. Different roundabout. Not much going on, really. We'll take a small little trip down to downtown city down here. Well, Richmond. I'm just gonna call it Richmond. I mean, you guys pretty much can figure out what cities I'm going to or whatever, or where they're at. So, county sheriff just passed me. This is the farthest I go usually from Macomb County. I come down here to 32 mile. I can go farther. It's funny how Richmond's kind of weird. It's one side is St. Clair County, how it splits. It's just how the county split differently. It's weird. I'm not sure exactly why. I hope you guys are enjoying my little shorts and my little creative idea things and using AI. I'm still skeptical of AI, but I mean, it's kind of neat what it can do and stuff. So that's hilarious. Does funny things. And next thing you know, well, I don't know if they already have, but next thing you know, we're gonna have automated workers at the drive-thrus and stuff, fast food. Restaurant or fast food like Burger King, McDonald's and stuff. So you just never know nowadays what's possible with AI. Pretty scary feeling. Got a blinking red up here. Now I don't know about you people or anything. You people or you guys. Technically you're supposed to stop at a blinking red. Some people don't. They're like, oh, it's blinking red, I can go. No, it's a blinking red. Okay, now I got a green arrow. It's hard to see though. The dirt across the blends across the cover up there. Now basically this is Richmond over here, folks, in case you're running. Richmond, Michigan. So if you want to look that up, you can see nice little town that you can come live. People are really great down here, really nice. So we're just gonna go for a little trip, road trip here. Nothing fancy. Well, you can't see it, but over here to my right is Tractor Supply. Those are some of your states that you live in. Tractor Supply is a pretty good thing. Kind of like a big, what's it, Big Red? Is it what they call it? A Big Giant? Big Red Giant? Whatever is comparable to, can't think of the name. I should know what it is because there's one in Colorado. What it's called. So, McDonald's, Taco Bell over here. Got a Speedway over there. I got a dealership over here to my left. Sorry, I'm not talking too much, but I got the speed limit down to 30 up here because there's schools over here. There's actually a school that's a Catholic school, I believe. At least, if I remember right, my wife used to go to there. So, as you can see my speed limit was pointing me out to there. 30, 31. That's the car behind me, actually. Dairy Queen up over here to the right, and to my left, which you can't see, is the church, the Catholic Church. Is it St. Francis? Yeah, I think it's St. Francis. Please forgive me. I should know what it is. I've been there a couple times with my wife. And up to my left is a place called Girk Shoes. It's been there forever. Then we got a laundry mat. It's been there forever. My wife, my mother-in-law, and her sister all have worked there at one point in time when they were younger. That's kind of crazy. The school speed limit 25, but it's not flashing, so we're okay. I was going to try to go around that car. Make sure they're doing over here. Well, we must be doing some electrical stuff over there. You know, if you guys are ready, getting your Christmas stuff up or ready for Christmas, I'm sure you are. I see they're getting the decorations put up here in Richmond. Community tree lighting in Santa Parade, first Saturday in December. All right, so that's this week. Okay, well, we're going to be turning down this road right here. I know this is a boring video. I just thought maybe you wanted to see some stuff. More downtown Richmond's farther. This is just part of it. The main stuff's down there. Other than that, nothing much else going on. That building over to the right there, right on the corner, there used to be a little grocery store, Mexican grocery store at one point in time. It was actually pretty neat. I wish they were still there. Now it looks like it says Cyber Nerd PC now. Alright, I got a green, not a green, I have a yellow left turn arrow. Alright, now we can go. That's Macomb Orchard Trail. That goes all the way up to Romeo Plank. You can take the whole trail all the way up there. Not Romeo Plank, but to Romeo, another city. Not really far from here. Oh, we go. Miller Concrete. We're just driving along. Just a regular person's day life, really. This is my life, guys. Nothing exciting, really. No different than probably from some of your guys' lives. In school speed limit 35, so that means I can go 50. Excuse me, not 50, 45. People were going 55 anyways, but over that to my right there, if you can see it, that's Middle Lodge. If you guys have like Middle Lodges in your area, see, they do take donations, stuff like for clothes, walkers, or wheelchairs, or anything that can help them out. You know, for residents that don't have anything. So I donated a walker that's never been used a few weeks ago. You know, so I called and asked them if they take donations. They said yes, they do. So we didn't need it. So it was brand new, hasn't even been used or anything. So hopefully somebody was able to use it. So yeah, always think about your elderlies enough, because just think, you're going to be in their shoes one day, where they're at, possibly. Your health might get worse, or it's just not stable enough. Possibly not. I think myself like that. I really got to quit procrastinating and come forth and be more. Get myself motivated, which is true, I do, because otherwise I'm just going to be sitting still, not doing anything, procrastinating, just being the same thing, I don't push myself. So I really need to push myself. So if any of you guys feel like that, for I gotta procrastinate and stuff like that, try to push yourself the best you can. Alright, so I think we got a 1-lane road up here, so let's see what's going up over here. Looks like they're putting some wires up here. So we really gotta be careful. What's going on here? I mean, there's not a flagman up here at all, so do we go or do we not go? This is let's go. Counting cars, how many are going through. My little two-way radios. Whatever they are. So, oh yeah, they're putting up some power lines and stuff on these new poles up here. That's what we're waiting for. If you see those new poles over there to the right there, those are brand new steel poles they just put up, so. You guys have a dangerous job, but they do. These are all no steel poles up here to the right. They took down the wood ones, and the other wood ones they cut up. The other wood ones they just cut down and left for like the. Those are cable lines basically down below there. So supposedly, if some electricity goes out or whatever, it's supposed to reroute from other areas, substations, to bring electricity to the house and stuff, just in case. Not sure quite how that works, but I guess it works. Like I said, you know, if you guys feel like you have to need to procrastinate, try not to. Try to motivate yourself a little bit, just a little bit at a time. A tiny bit. I know it's hard. Trust me, I know. I'm there. I'm stuck in that position at the moment, so but I gotta really motivate myself and get my butt going here. Do the best I can. And I know I can do better. That's the thing. I know I can. I'm just not doing it. Sometimes things like that can lead because you have depression or you're stressed or you're thinking about things like that. You're like, I don't do this. Why me? Try one day just to push yourself out and motivate yourself if you can. That's hard. Especially, I mean, I have epilepsy, so yeah, I might. But I haven't had a seizure in 2.5 years, almost 3 years, so tonic-clonic seizure. So last one I almost died. Basically, doctor didn't even think I was going to make it through, but somehow I made it through. God said, I'm not done with you yet, obviously, so thank you, God. Appreciate it. So 3 times I had tonic-clonic seizures. The last 2 were pretty bad. The first one was bad too. I mean, I'd had a CPR done on me, so I don't think if I didn't have CPR done on me by my wife and the doctors or whatever, I don't think I would have been here today. Just remember, guys, tomorrow's never promised. So live each day as it is your last day. What I mean by that, don't assume it as your last day. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean as that tomorrow's never promised. Just go with life. Be positive. Try to have a positive outlook. That's what you got to do. It's hard. I know it's hard. It's very hard. So try to be the best you can. You know, look for support groups or anything like that. You know, what can you do to get yourself going? How do I do this? What do, you know, friends, family, relatives, whatever are willing to help you or whatever, or support you at least. Unfortunately, it's hard to find those people sometimes. But there are people out there that will be willing to help you. You know, find a support group on Facebook or something like that, or whatever. You know, I'm on a support group for my epilepsy and stuff, and it's very helpful. I can go vent on there and everything if I need to or whatever, if I feel like something's not right or whatever. So yeah, go find a support group. But you know, always humble yourself. Be humble to others. Treat them with kindness, even though they may not treat you with kindness too much or whatever, or anything like that. Just treat them with kindness and smiles. I'm sorry, or like you tell them, I'm sorry you feel that way. I hope you have a better day, and give them a smile or whatever. And sometimes kindness, kill them with kindness, because sometimes kindness will take that away from them sometimes. Not take it away from them, but it'll make them feel a little bit different. Well, anyways, as you guys can see, this is just a totally different road trip here I'm going on. So I just took it the back way, basically. You guys have been on this trip before. Nothing to say. I always want to give a shout out to Beardy Day. He does Bitcoin, so if you like Beardy Day, go subscribe to him. Go check out his Bitcoin and he's very good at it. So Bitcoin's pretty interesting. Something to think about. Also, I'll shout out to Micah Thunder, youtube.com/MICAHTHUNDER. You can find him there. Our second Micah Thunder on YouTube, Micah Thunder, New Mexico. You'll find him. He's also known as the Korean Cowboy, and he also is known as Sparky the Clown. Sparky the Clown. Rodeo Sparky the Clown. Rodeo. Pretty good guy. Little country rock folk singer. He's got a lot of stuff, a lot of music. Go help him out, check him out. And myself, youtube.com/HERKIMERDAY5772. You'll find me there. Well, folks, we're coming up to my stop here after this car goes by. I'll talk to you later. Circle around youtube.com.